Come on, y'all can do better now. Let me hear you.
Why is we smell canoes? Tita is cooking cooker. The old Snoopy, me and Joe and Peter. Kiku Koko, we lost us Tita.
Question Jimmy Koya Edging Kwatu Tommy's Jigsaw Kwani Kwahes
Do the set black new. See my shoot, put blackjack. Do the set black blackjack. Do the set black new.
Looks to me like we have a bodyguard here with his own security. He's got a security man here. That's our Did you guys notice the interaction there with the security guard? The security guard looked like he was just a little bit jealous. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of that? I never know what this guy's going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we should just turn all the lights out, have them come on here on stage, and then turn them on. Because I just don't know what he's ever going to do. So, JR, would you please come on out? And there he is. That stomach.
Taczkali, Uzluken Takas, Taczkali, tear into the scalpel now, put it for war.
Mr. Jesse Innovative.
Lucas, ja. It's genius, two lyrics, the playlist is brilliant, get up, we cool. She just, yeah, it's this, so it can roll with it. We back, Chris, Lucas, quickly, can't teach the misty, what best is the melody. Yo, has the best is the melody. Put the nod, yo, best is that. We say, text, wait, the last, get your meat, mask, kiss, and empty, well, let's see, I can't repeat them. We'll put the cat Ayo, nana, kutupi, kese laki, kese mo, kumi kese kaa, un kese istamet. Ayo, nana, kese keli wes liquidity, kutu kese shame, kun will weekend scan. Ayo, kese lefty, kese queasty, kese shishty, kese left with a bar, kese istamet. Kese the air, ayo, kese bar boxing. Champions coming, 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 champions coming. Well, she's Salish, she's dancing, humanity, I'll turn that what's needed.
Ni ai, hast du
great. Cheney, Rosie, and Echo, they're the ones that were in charge of the actual registration. Those are the ones that you would have talked to get all set up. We did a lot of growth this year, and so I know it was a little hectic. We had a lot of people, but you know what? We're just growing, and so we're gonna make some adjustments next year and make it happen. So let's give it up for these guys working with your kids all week. They did an awesome job. Thank you guys. Yes. You guys are the bomb. So thank you. So that's all I have for these guys. You guys can sit down if you want. But
Yeah, not with the balloons anyway, but you can touch each other. Just don't touch the balloons at all. And then you guys can just touch the table since everyone can't really get back to the wall. So just touch where the tables is at and then come back. And now? If you want. Okay, on the count of 10, you guys all have to yell out a word. So think of a word, you have to yell one out here, and then when you touch it, come back, yell it. Ready? Asa, Chela, touch it.
That's the way we are, you know. We practice that all the time. And so, and I wish we had all day on this.
And today, that's what we're working on, to rebuild, to strengthen our language and our culture.
As to Sudan levels,
It's no connected. And also, we just plug for the smoke.
That's why we come here, to get that, Johnny always says, that shot in the arm to keep us going.
no one left. You talk about children. My uncles talk about the children.
Today we give thanks to the nation that hosted us for treating us with honor and respect and making this our home for the last few days.
Story of Honey, written by Circle Trust Youth Council, translated by Aspen Smith. This is the story of how Coyote with his dirty paws helped to bring about unity, and in doing so, the gift of honey. A long time ago there lived a queen bee in her mint. The queen bee believed she was the ruler of the sky. The queen bee bullied her way and had the control to tell the other flight animals when they could take flight in the sky. They had limited time each day to do so. On a cold and dreary day just before winter was to set in, the queen bee declared the sky wasn't big enough for them all. Butterfly, ladybug, and dragonfly were scared and looked for help from the animals below. They asked skunk and rabbit if they could winter with them in their lodges. This was okay with them, but after a few days of having their visitors, this became hard on all of them. The flight creatures always wanted to stretch their wings, and there wasn't enough room in the lodges.
Asyn hefyd y chwedwla wstwdla wstwsys chwstudio chwchwewch obwysirthom sewys te swchtwchdom hanner peth dilast o wedch chwstwist chesbwyd siena o pen chwad y dasgyd o tiftyd chwyd chwyd smofed swchtwchdom asyn peth Tarmis, les kapurs, open studios.
On the third day of this, Dragonfly decided that before he and his fellow people got kicked out, he would go seek help from Coyote and his cousin the Fox. Dragonfly heard that they had passed by this land just before he and his people arrived.
Chatlasket, Hamaston, Essen, Tatuk is Chamasket, Nash Osis was Shinchlet over Waka, Albashir, Hatikain, Sally's Snis, she used them to come to Yap.
He was pointed in the direction that they were last seen leaving. Dragonfly set out just as he was getting higher on the mountaintops. He found their trail. It was not hard to find, for Coyote must have gotten dirty along their way and left muddy tracks in the snow. Dragonfly was happy for these muddy tracks so that he could easily find his way back. That evening, Dragonfly found Coyote and Fox and told them the troubling story of the queen bee and her men.
This was channel who only had the pain to is hard as some come out. Tom Quod regis percentual quatisted mask hot pain regis hudis.
Coyote thought long and hard about how he could help, and if he didn't, how this could disrupt many, especially the flight animals, in their work. Coyote took out his bundle and made from earth and plants the most amazing lodge for the queen bee and her men. There was no lodge like it. Coyote explained to Dragonfly that he would need to go back and tell the queen bee of this great lodge, that this lodge was unclaimed and Coyote and Fox were on their way to claim it.
Pain left with mouth swihuidis, with nam is ten as hui. It looked to pain, which is the sense that Uwaka Umimishtua. Pain is me and Taya Ilumihum score. Ilumihum or score. Since that put fucking test was succeeded, Una Apushis, Suna Tommy's as Tipodum, Sucrutum.
Dragonfly set out the next morning, and as soon as he arrived, he had very interesting news. This news traveled very fast. Not long after this, the queen bee summoned Dragonfly to her. Dragonfly told her his story, and that by following the muddy tracks, she will find this lodge.
Since that was hard pain as Twitch, either me home score or zone. Quantum sweat, or now since that or Papa as in practice sweats to come back to sweat. El sweats hard pain as holy, not squatch, Tom's sip, or Watson to hard pains may meet the which in the minimum score. In the minimum score, Khalidis to hard pain.
When the bees arrived, they found no one around, and that they were very impressed and took claim and moved into the lodge. The queen bee was content and warm in her lodge with her people all around her.
Funazia, how we just take us away and meet as Hamanchis to squatters.
A few days later, the queen and her people woke up to hear noises outside. It was Coyote and Fox. They had built a big smoky fire. The smoke seemed to calm the bees, for when they went over to Coyote and Fox, they didn't want to fight. Instead, the bees welcomed them to come into their lodge and share a meal and a story.
What is das gedeeld voor naar kunt en job voor is een gelato voor Ashittam, who as we eat smartem palm for sport, who shanatia pass and tatikia, either mihons or stinos, who is a penny mishtoa.
Coyote talked to the queen bee and told her that in all of his travels that he had never seen such a lodge. This made the queen bee happy. Coyote also went on to tell her that he missed the flight animals in the sky and that their good work was needed all over. The queen bee decided that the sky would be for them all.
Since that is me, wisdom, happy stem, wisdom, flumid, pongum, towards it's hate to see even me from Scott in the Aussie till 2 hours. Since that now is as to pass on for the stuff damage to mask it, who as you have seen it, the rest who is in the me from Scott, noon and quest to mask it, for as you have used to.
Time would go on, the creatures would all work together, and in the happiness of this unity, the bees would make honey. This would be a gift to everyone, especially the bees.
Save as ya aufstoa, to den Piazzi Sport Goodrich des Sportloops aus Twitch, und as ya open Chapal, gute Naxum und Sport. Hey, Anach. They're going to give out some sport some honey for the people, elders.
Sisla voor Martin Futelen Wies, Ilmi Kumutum Kuitsel Kunumet Yet Kalis Bastuliu Stud Last Week Selectu as Sustum Stud Last Week talks to us Yavin Nukmos.
When the world was very young, Mopkin, the creative high mystery, gave a little part of the pondering hush to Thunderbird. This was an uncurved canon of the missionaries.
Stud last week Futil Stuliu Snails Flu as me stats Flut Seed Altitudes Sinsulat Talks Inward.
Thunderbird was happy to have an ear for and to know that her longtime enemy, Coyote, could not enter it.
Glad to see who has Snowapple yet so.
There had always been much jealousy between the two.
Hoy seats nam quiz usaten, ne talks ma etstum, flu glad, flu uset, quanche, flu usted last week oil, talks util see what chachatle, flu stumtum chaps.
Now she was free to lay her eggs and to hatch her young without being troubled. There in Uncurvy Canyon, she gave birth to her 3 daughters, Blue Jay, Crow, and magpie.
Sturtlaaf Queequayus Castlud Sink Skellies Nes Quees Tweed Kumea Cusculawi Hughes Sharp Hugh Dogs Luned Saskati Luton Sinharpatines Susi Quentin Te as Equi Hugh Sturtlaaf Hugh Ishet Unten.
Thunderbird was kind to the people when they came from the valley, to hunt, to fish, and to gather huckleberries in her canyon. If a storm was coming through the east pass, she would warn the people to leave. Her deep thunder noises were a warning to them.
Hulk siep ja ughestel quench maxums sleep tas lepsis plus olshis quentil she tis bar plus deltlar tops.
All went well for a long, long time. Then the careless hunter failed to put out his campfire, and the great fire spread through Thunderbird's canyon.
Quench plu es silus eb us pical nu pels plu us ulu sheds quiquayus quellis plu shint tee plu inchiet quel comid ucheta et selvi.
The forest on the canyon floor was destroyed. The flowers and berries were burned. The deer, elk, and birds left the canyon. Worse was the entire creek dwindled away and then dried up.
Sturtlaaf Queequayus Gelpen as Imti Hlu Quellington Hlu Tox as Imti U Chuchuachtum Hlu Pusels U Turtla U Inchiwis Hlu Skelu Hlu Alesto.
Thunderbird was very angry at the destruction of her canyon. Angrily, she beat her huge wings against her chest and thundered out punishment against the people of the valley.
Suis Hlu Saltula Snapped.
To the cold northeast wind, she said, stand in the pass, blow hard, blow your children down my canyon and out on the valley. Drive away the people who have destroyed my country.
Terche unet chamid sheflu tersaltulas hui chenaut flu alestop.
So at east darkness, northeast wind came and blew his cold breath into the valley.
Task seep utlek mi plus upula utlus qualula quan plus quen nima flu chalculits plus calis vestulix.
Soon their grasses and the plants died, and ice came upon the big lake in the Pondere country.
Esqualin flusal flus skelio inch flus Salish stulius quiquayus hui she nel flu quasquis au an stun chelts flus deltla quiquayus toss them as quilquils chefu alesto.
Shivering with the cold, the people went into the bigger country. Animals and birds took refuge there also, as did blue jay, crow, and magpie, the daughters of Thunderbird. Nothing of life remained in the valley.
Hui flusum hall kwets ususteltlaag uquail science kwets quantuch tacolet upelsnis sustumtum shouts skulkele uquail.
Many snows passed, and Thunderbird's anger softened. Then she became lonely and longed to see her daughters, the Indians, the animals, and the little birds.
Uslek quatmis du saltula snout.
Again, she spoke to northeast wind. Seas blowing your icy breath and go. Too long you have punished the valley. If you will go, perhaps my daughters will at least come see me.
Hees now u eloquent comedial studi.
Almost at once, a great stillness came over the land.
Chinaxum Eloise flu Elohim u Quisuis flu Ilmicum flu es Osil flu Oshay u in Mark cells as Mopetri.
A scout fell the silence and reported to the Padre chief, who was living at the place where the warm waters flow. The ice wind blows no longer in the valley, and Thunderbird in the canyon is making noise like sobbing. Then the head chief said to his people, "When the land becomes warm again, we shall go back to our homes in the valley. Will Coyote tell us how we can please Thunderbird, so that she will hasten the warming of our country?" But Coyote, not liking Thunderbird, replied, "Let the big bird with the big nose sit forever in the region. She has made desolate. I shall not help." Then Blue Jay, who loved the Padre people, offered her help. "Coyote is old and lazy," she said. "He thinks of nothing but filling his stomach with salmon. He has become a deceitful boister like my noisy sisters, Crow and Mayclap. I myself will help the Padre and make glad the heart of my mother, Thunderbird."
Su putushe quasquitu stelcutin celums sus hoc snelx quetsums su estoc oxitum sus solcalax sahar snelx puust quets uhest.
So at the right time, Blue Jay flew west to ask Chinook wind to warm the valley and help her friends. Chinook's wind heart was warm and kind. Happy and good, little bird, he said to Blue Jay. I will hasten to the relief of your friends if you will show me the way.
When Quasqui tu si snout ia flu elastro ishu tel signalme comos tel she naut quent si plunet fluent ant qualulach us eculach Cecil et qual us uliuc ut shet et scui luch esto.
So Blue Jay flew before the wind until they came to the valley below, the mission range. There he blew his warm, moist breath a long, long time across the land. The ice melted, grass and flowers grew, trees came to the mission range, deer and elk returned to the canyon.
Sturtla quiquoid es lem.
Thunderbird was happy.
O ten ape Hawkinson Pluto out.
How can I repay you, little daughter? She asked. Blue Jay answered, keep your temper down, mother, so that the innocent will not suffer the careless ones. Stay away.
Echo Brown and Rosie Mack are two people who work on the youth storytelling project all year long. They're the ones who process all the information, who wants to come, where the groups are coming from, communicate with everyone who's coming from all over the region. So I'd like to have a big hand for Echo Brown and Rosie Mack. Usually our stories are from the Coyote legends of the various tribes. This is going to be the world premiere of a new play, a modern play, written by Melanie Sandoval at the Salish Institute. And Melanie got together with the language staff and the youth program, and they wrote a play about terms, Salish terms with red in it. They just picked the color of red and built a story around it. So here, the next to last act of the day, the Salish Institute with many gifts. Give them a big hand.
Wheat is fluid quill.
Many gifts written by Jennifer Green, translated and edited by Jean Beaverhead, Pat Perry, and Shirley Trahan.
Should see curricular Tennis, Ilstin, Luigi's Hüttemel, Esmem Studi, Shashudam Hueb, Hild, Stupanet, Naxam, Kulkula, in Comins, Shashudam Utuk, is shoot, Kulshim Katamis.
One day, red-headed woodpecker flew above a camp. He saw children playing and running around the teepees. One girl with thick braids stood alone. Red-headed woodpecker felt sorry for her. He flew down and sat on her shoulder. Red-headed woodpecker said, "Why aren't you playing and running with the other children?" The girl said, "I was born with a weak heart. I cannot run."
Shashudam Hueb, Hild, Stupanet, Takule, Est Quagli.
The girl with thick braids began to cry. She said, "I'm lonely. I don't have any friends." Red-headed woodpecker said, "I will be your friend. I will visit you every day."
Shashudam Chukutain, Hutil, Squat, Sui, Chukankans.
The girl stopped crying, but her eyes were bloodshot red from tears. Red-headed woodpecker said, "Yesterday I flew to Canada at 8.
Thank you,
The girl asked, "What did you see in Canada, Dave?" Red-headed woodpecker said, "I saw a woman with red hair and red lips picking choke cherries."
Andy.
The girl said, "Red is my favorite color and I love choke cherries." Red-headed woodpecker said, "I will be back tomorrow and I will bring you something to choke cherries."
Hueb, Halib, Kulkula, Squilchi, Ilstin, Luigi's, Shashudam, Hild, Stupana, Quisit, High.
The next day, red-headed woodpecker returned to the camp with a choke cherry pie. He found a girl with thick braids and gave it to her. The girl with thick braids said, "Good morning, my friend. Thank you for the choke cherry pie. What did you see today?" Red-headed woodpecker said, "This morning I saw a calf who was just born. It was beautiful." The girl with thick braids said, "I wish I could fly in the sky like you. I wish I could see the stars up close." I have an idea.
Naesh Halib, Kulkula, Tukich, Kulkultal, Studios, Uchquimis, Kosanam.
The next day, red-headed woodpecker flew to Canada and visited an old woman.
Jeanette Slot Esther Saladsi, Harponer Anui Kur Specification.
He said, I know a sick girl. Will you make moccasins for her? The old woman held up a pair of moccasins and said, I made these yesterday. Will they fit her?
Una Harponer Vietnam to Quidcusum Specification.
Red-headed woodpecker said yes. Can you paint red stars on them? The old woman said yes and painted red stars on them.
Lamb Quam Specification.
Red-headed woodpecker said thank you. The moccasins are beautiful. The old woman said, you are welcome, my friend.
Ashkuli kulkule chwimis who shashudam who ab pleased Japan uhuisist specification.
The next day, Red-headed woodpecker visited the girl with thick braids. He gave her the moccasins with red stars.
He had put on a weed as to Quidcusum.
These are for you. They will help you be strong. Now you can see the stars up close.
Lamb.
The girl with thick braids said thank you. She put the moccasins with red stars on her feet.
Quilpui sumko kulkule shashudam who ab pleased Japan.
For many seasons, Red-headed woodpecker visited the girl with thick braids.
Hudi kulkule as chwimis who na pro ab plak Japan who
Red-headed woodpecker visited the girl until she became an old woman with thin braids.
She and me at Kurhochtet who instilsten quamt kulam who Egyptian who was twist as ya who Egyptian who ask a who
Every time a baby was born in Canada, she would make beautiful moccasins as a gift. Each moccasin was painted with red stars.
She u hoi.
The end.
And then there was one. We have just ran through 78 young people from 9 different schools. Most of these later acts that you've seen did not get a dress rehearsal this morning. We had too much time to spend with some of the beginners, and we just didn't get to everybody, but they've been very professional, and they've helped us with the young people, and they've helped move the show along. We're very fortunate with the Kalispel tribe that we have graduates of our program that are working in the language department. And one such person is David Brown Eagle, and he's turned into a very good director. When we first started the program, we did this play.